Hi, this is Merlin. Today I'm just gonna talk about what I learned today. Um, as you just know, I'm just uh, before I start baking, what I learned. Um, I'm in my car right now. I was trying to sleep in my car because there's so many things to do. I don't have time for go back to my apartment and sleep and go to my school. So I'm just gonna just I'm planning to sleep in here, and I forgot I had to take the video, so I'm just baking it. So. And t- what I'm just gonna talk about this is I'm just gonna confess the important thing, not important thing, but my mistakes. Um, as you guys know, I'm making a Slack bot server, but why? But the reason why I'm trying to make a Slack bot server is because um, a lot of big tech company they utilize the Slack bot server as a like issue maker or those kind of thing. If they type some kind of issue, like the content of it, you're just gonna make an issue on the GitHub repository, and you're just gonna provide you the issue ticket number, and the engineer just has to just use these tickets as the branch name or pure title name. So that is really efficient, and I was trying to implement this because we are just a startup. But the thing is that I think there should be some kind of system of it. There should be some kind of like not big rule. There should be like small but definite like important rule of it, because yeah, I think the system is really important. So and I made some kind of Slack server like within 3 days. Yeah, it was like yesterday I put into production level. Um, but there's like really not bad thing, but the 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 thing I underestimate. I use the access token of my own users, my own account. So which means that if the other coworker type issue and some kind of write content of it, it will make an issue. So it will make an issue. It works pretty fine, and the assignees is gonna be the user that who types the issue. But the thing is, the one who comments and creates the issue on the GitHub repository issue is not him. It's me because I use the access token of it. So that is really bad. So I think my plan is um, make use this use GitHub app. There's some kind of like GitHub app. Use this GitHub app, my own GitHub app, also like Slackbot app, and rather than relying on my own access token or webhook, use the GitHub app of our organization's webhook and tokens, and that is gonna be really great. But uh, the bad thing is that the API there's no like no good API. There's kind of good SDK, but which is Octave. Octave is like the SDK, but really the bad thing is that the Octave only supports for the for ESM. But the I'm using the Board.js, which is Slack, the server for the Slack. It's just a framework, but it only supports CJS. And there's the compatible issue with the ESM or CJS, and that was really hard part of it. It's just like that is the really thing I really hate about Node.js. The library isn't really they split in ESM and CJS, and that is really hard for me. I don't know why they made some kind of ESM SDK. I don't know why. So that's kind of problem I face, but maybe I'm just gonna not use Octave or just like use the GitHub plain GitHub APIs of it. But I don't know what they provide or not. I think that is gonna be really best option of it. But other things, but I don't know. So next step, I'm just gonna remigrate. I actually migrate the GitHub my plain fetch API into um, Octave, but I think I have to re-migrate back to the fetch plain GitHub fetch plain API, and use this as like utilize the GitHub app API with the app level, the GitHub app. So this is it. So this is kind of what I learned today. I have a nice day and see you next time. Bye bye.